Hi Aries, welcome to Light Stage Intuitive. Come on in. Welcome back if you're one of my subscribers. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate you. I'm going to be doing a general reading for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It is general, so it may not resonate fully for all of you. If you find this isn't your message, you might want to check one of the videos for your other planetary placements. Also, my intention is that this reading is timeless, so whenever it is that you find yourself drawn to watch it, that's when it's intended for you. It is a general reading, so I'm not looking specifically for anything. I'm just going to talk about what's here in the cards. And also, I'm doing things differently this week. I just wanted to try something out where I lay the cards out ahead of time. I shuffled, meditated and shuffled and laid the cards out ahead of time. And I just wanted a minute to kind of look over it and really get a feel for the message. Let me know in the comments what you think. Do you prefer it laid out ahead of time? Do you prefer the shuffle? Just trying out different things. I'm curious to know what you guys think. All right, Aries. So let's talk about this. What you have in your current position is the messenger of earth and the chariot crossed by the three of fire or the three of wands. So the messenger of earth it can be a person, person bringing in a message for you. The Knight of Pentacles, bringing in an offer, some communication, about wanting, I really feel like wanting to move forward. The chariot is about movement, fast movement towards a goal. With the crossing energy as the three of fire, which is also, and can be about travel, which is also about movement and travel. You could be traveling. Someone could have communicated that they're traveling to you. The crossing energy with the three of wands. This is someone, like I said, it could be travel, but this is someone who, the action has been set in place, the plan has been put into action, and this is someone waiting for the ship to arrive. So as the crossing energy, this is about you having patience and waiting, and crossing you, working against you. You're getting impatient. You're getting tired of waiting. What you have beneath you is the Five of Swords. This is a card about conflict. You could have had a fight with someone, a disagreement. You could be having a hard time letting go of this. Maybe they're not letting go of it. Maybe they feel like it's your fault. You feel like it's their fault. But there's been a conflict, and you're having a hard time letting go of releasing this, letting go of releasing the feelings. You're playing the conversation over and over in your head, just really looking at it and not able to let it go. I think that it's important that you find a way to release this, either forgiving yourself, forgiving them, opening up communication to resolve this if you feel that's possible. If not, finding a way for you to resolve it within yourself and to move on. What you have in the immediate past is the Eight of Wands. So there was some very quick communication or action that came in towards you. I feel like this was quick communication having to do with either this travel or someone coming in towards you, or plans for you to travel to someone. But definitely quick communication, quick action, quick movement. A lot of that right here. So I really see that going on for you. What you have above you, what's on your mind, is the Lovers and the Seven of Cups. So first of all, regardless of what this is, it is definitely about a decision or a choice that you need to make. The Lovers can be about a very significant, passionate, emotional, spiritual connection you have with someone, a very deep relationship. But there's also a choice that has to be made, whether it is choosing yourself and a different path for yourself, choosing between two people, choosing to give up your independence and enter into this connection with this person. Whatever it is, it's a significant choice about something that will affect your life. And I definitely feel like that is exactly what's going on with the Seven of Cups here. The Seven of Cups is about having options, having choices, and being confused about which choice to make. There's a lot of them that look good. The future's not really clear. You're confused. You're not really sure which choice to make, but it's weighing heavily on your mind, and you know it's significant, and you know whatever choice you make is going to impact your life in a big way. I did draw some oracle cards from the language of flowers, and I feel like this message really goes here. Aries, fuchsia, true feelings. Within you is all you need to know. And I want to add before I move on that the bottom of the deck for the language of flowers reiterates that same thing again. It's the overall energy for the reading. Picture plant, insight. The answers are there for those who look. You have the answers. You're confused. There's a lot of options, but if you still yourself, quiet your mind, and go within, you know what choice you want to make. You know what choice you feel is going to be fulfilling for you in your future. You know in your heart what choice it is that you want to make. What you have before you in the immediate future is the King of Pentacles. This is someone who is very grounded, very stable, very nurturing masculine energy, someone who makes you feel secure, comfortable, heard. This could be you. This could be you stepping into this very strong masculine energy, realizing that you create your own abundance and that you have the power to do that. Or this could be someone in your life, could be your father, a father figure, a grandfather, a strong masculine influence, someone coming in to work with you to help provide stability and security, to help you find your way through that. Take that however, this is coming in, so you'll know when it happens, but definitely a very strong, rooted, grounded energy. I feel like it's going to be a very beneficial connection or relationship within your life, and it's going to help you. This person is going, either you finding this within yourself or this person coming in is going to help you find your way to stability. They're going to help you ground yourself, maybe make a plan that's going to help you achieve what you're working towards. How you see yourself or how you feel is the Nine of Swords. You've been up in your head, you've had sleepless nights, you're maybe replaying the conversation over and over and over and over again in your head. These are your own thoughts. They have you trapped. They have you feeling defeated, but they're in your head. It's so important that you release this. Let it go. Find peace with it. Find a way to find peace with this and to release it, because and if you need to talk to someone to do that, find someone to talk to go through this, to release it, because it's eating you up and it's not necessary. You don't need to do this to yourself. I feel like the language of flowers card, this one goes here with this. Heart's ease, compassion, tread a little more tenderly. I feel like that's for you, Aries. You need to tread a little more tenderly with yourself. Have more compassion for yourself. That same compassion that you offer to others in your life, you need to apply that to yourself. You deserve that, and you need release from this. You need release from this mental anguish. How others see you in your environment is the Nine of Cups and the Fool. So they see you taking a leap of faith towards your wish fulfillment. They don't see this conflict going on within you. They see you confident. They see you eager. They see you working towards your happiness. Your hopes and or fears is the Queen of Fire. This is you, Aries. This is your card. The Queen of Fire is confident. She trusts herself. She knows what she wants. She knows where she's going. She knows how to get it. She feels good about herself. And she knows she looks good. She's very charismatic and warm, energetic, exciting. She's able to get people motivated for whatever it is, to work, to play. I feel like this is you, and seeing this in your hopes and fears, I feel like you hope that you're going to be able to feel this sense of confidence, this knowing that you're doing the right thing, that you're on the right path, and you fear that you're going to lack the confidence to do what you need to do. But all of that is within you, Aries. You have that. You have every reason to be confident. Every reason. What you have for the potential outcome is the Five of Cups, the Eight of Pentacles, the King of Fire or Wands, and the Two of Fire or Wands. So I feel like with this the Five of Wands and the Eight of Pentacles, I feel like you are going to be, this Five of Water is loss. It's feeling like something's been lost. It's disappointment. And I feel like you are working or going to be working really hard to release this, to move forward, to find your joy after leaving the past in the past. The Eight of Pentacles is about putting in effort, about really doing the work and paying attention to the details. And I feel like you're beginning to you're really going to work hard at finding your way out of the past and towards your future. You also have the King of Fire, which fixed signs, so that would be Leo. Doesn't have to be this could be you. This could be you stepping into that action oriented, strong, charismatic leader, fire energy of the King of Wands, or this could be someone coming into your life to, I mean, they're a leader, they motivate you, they help you. I feel like they're going to help you finish this task, move forward, recognize the possibilities and the potential. This is someone willing to pursue what it is that they want, willing to make their life what they want it to be. And I really feel like that either as a person who's going to be helping you do that, or you stepping into that energy yourself, is really going to open your eyes to the world of possibilities before you. The Two of Wands is about planning for the future. It's about looking at all of the options that you have, and you have so many options, so many possibilities. And it's about making a plan. It's about gathering up the information, doing the research, making the plan. Two of Wands is about making the plan. Three of Wands is about having put the plan in motion and waiting for it to happen. On the bottom of the deck is the Page of Pentacles, which is the overlying energy. This is someone who is doing the work, studying, putting in the effort. It is a slow process. You may feel like nothing has been happening. This is actually, this phrase is something that I have been hearing and seeing and having conversations. It's coming up everywhere. But what this makes me think of is, I recently heard it said or read it, I can't remember. Sometimes when you think nothing is happening at all, the most is happening. I feel like you feel like nothing's happening, you're stagnant, you're stuck in this place. But when nothing's happening, the universe is working behind the scenes. I think there's a lot more going on than you realize to help you. Things are starting to fall into place around you, and I feel like you're going to begin to see that. I forgot. I felt like this card right here goes with your Queen of Fire, feeling, afraid that you're not going to have the confidence, the determination, hoping that you do. Azalea, Temperance, find balance and be centered. Find balance and find your center, Aries, because coming from your place of center, you can't be anything but confident and secure and certain in your path forward. So I definitely see you in a place of power as you move forward. I also pulled some additional oracle cards. The card on the bottom of the deck, the overlying energy, is flexible. This is about being able to be flexible, being willing to see something from another person's perspective, not being tied to the outcome, realizing that the future is full of infinite possibilities and anything could happen, not being tied to an outcome, being open to the abundance that the universe wants to bestow on you, perhaps not in a way that you had imagined, but even better. But I feel like it's really important for you to be flexible. You also have exchanging gifts between worlds and imagine. Exchanging gifts is about the give and take in relationships. I feel like you're being asked to look at your relationships, in the relationships in your life, and ways that you are either giving without it being reciprocated, or perhaps you have been accepting and not giving. I don't really see you that way. I see you guys more as givers, but you're being asked to look at, is it an equal exchange? Are they deserving of all of this that you're giving them when they're not giving back to you? Just take a moment out and look at that. Really look at the equal exchange. Is it an equal exchange? You also have between worlds, and this is about that moment in between. Something I feel like for you, you've had some big changes in the recent past. Some things have ended, and you're in a place in between worlds where the beginning hasn't appeared yet. This card is asking you to release your ties to the past, and you're focused on the future, and to be here in this moment, now in this in-between phase, and release those ties. take this moment and imagine, which is actually your next card, imagine what you want your future to be. Imagine what you need to do now to set that into motion. Imagine the best possible reality for yourself as you have this time in between. This is a time of ultimate creation. This is planting the seeds for future manifestation. Um, Imagine what you want your future to be. Imagine what it will look like. Imagine what you need to do today to make that happen. And the last card is imagine. This is asking you to imagine all of the potential possibilities, to see, to imagine, to create, to breathe life into this future that you want for yourself. Because I feel like you're in a very special, rare time in your life right now where you have this moment to stop, to look, to create, to imagine, and like I said, to plant those seeds, because I feel like this is the beginning of a very new, very big phase in your life. This is where these seeds are planted and where you will begin the process to see them come to fruition. Wow. All right, so this is what I have for you, Aries. I hope it helped. I hope it resonated with you. Let me know how you liked this. Do you prefer this? Do you prefer the other method? If this resonated, I would love it if you would hit the thumbs up or the bell icon to subscribe. It helps get the video out there for other people to see it. And otherwise, I hope you guys do well, are doing well. I'm sending you all the love and light I can. Until next time.